Good day everyone, this is me again Hart for another video. And for today, we're going to talk about two words, showing up. And this is me showing up. Even though before I started or before I tapped on record, sorry for that, tapped on record and just start speaking in front of this camera or in front of this phone, I felt like I didn't want to make a video. That is because I I'm tired, physically tired because of my work earlier. And this is just me proving to myself that even though I feel tired physically, mentally, I can still do the things that I said I would do. And if I continue to keep on doing this despite all the resistance, may it be distractions, fatigue, other things, maybe you don't really want to do it, you're lazy, you don't feel like doing it, any anything that you could ever possibly think of that would hinder you from doing the things that you said you would do, you would still and you still did the thing, then you're just building up this, I think, experience points or evidence points for you to look back on and for you to push yourself despite having those resistance. What I could add to that is, even though, or when we think of the times where we said to ourselves, I'm just gonna do this thing, or let's make it an specific example. Like for me, if my mindset was, I will go back to making contents because I stopped for a month. If I go back to making contents, I would make sure that it I would have the time to do it, or I would do it only in my free time. If that was my mindset, I know that I would not be consistent, and I would not be consistent, and I would not have this pulling force for me to really do the contents that I need to do, because this is the thing that I said I would do. So this is just me showing up, having no topics in mind, but showing up is the topic for today because this is my evidence recording this video, and I will be recording a TikTok video right after this. And this is just those one of those days wherein you feel like you don't want to do it, but you still did, even if it's the bare minimum, as long as you still became consistent at doing this thing and not wanting for this immediate gratification of being recognized by other people by what you do. You're just stacking up this deliberate practice, improving your skill day by day, and somehow after weeks, after months gone by, after years gone by, you will see yourself becoming flawless, becoming natural at what you do. And I can see it with the way I talk and with the way I use hand gestures, even though I'm just using one hand for the microphone and the other hand to hold my phone. But yes, I have seen improvements in the way I articulate my thoughts, the way I use hand gestures, the way I put intonations in my speech, and all of the things that I have seen improved because I just did it every day, and it really helped me. What really, which is just showing up. So that is all for this video. If you want to do the things that you want, you need to show up. So if you have any comments or any suggestions or anything that you wanted to talk about, please comment on the comment section below. And if you like this video, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, if you want more wisdom coming right at you, then see me on the next video. Goodbye.